During the 2017 budget, Finance Minister Prime Minister Dr. Keith Mitchell announced a tax waiver for 2017 on lands classified as agriculture idle. As a result, the Inland Revenue Department is using that time period to update its database, with field officers currently visiting property owners. So far, the parishes of St. John's, St. Patrick's and St. Mark's have been completed, and the teams are now paying calls to areas of St. Andrews. Assistant Valuation Officer Stephen Seals says the visits are critical towards determining which lands are productive and those which are not.
As you know, there was in 2014 a new classification came on, which is agriculture idle, and for some reason some of the agriculture lands got filled into that category, and so we're trying to determine which are the lands truly under agriculture versus those that are not, because those lands that are not fully used for agriculture are taxable. Once we classify your property as agriculture idle, you will get a notice notifying you that your property has been classified as agriculture idle. You have 14 days within which to object. If you didn't object, then the next step to that, you will get your demand notice telling you how much you have to pay.
The last occasion in which the department updated their system was in 2007. Seals says once a plot of land is classified as agriculture idle, there is a process to be followed.
We're doing this for, as I told you, 2018, the classification, because this year all lands are deemed agriculture. There's an exemption, more or less. Right, so when we send out your bill next year, you'll get what you have to pay for 2018 regarding that particular parcel of land that has been classified as idle.
And the amount would be based on the size of the property?
Well, the tax is based on the value of the property. So if you have 5 acres and the 5 acres is valued at $75,000, you pay 0.1% or 0.2% of that as the tax.
The department throughout the visits will be trying to identify also new properties which fall under the tax net. Eugenia Peters, GBN News.